What is going on, y'all? Death here, and welcome back to another Stalcraft video. In this quick video, I want to show y'all the best backpacks and containers you can get in the game. So without further ado, let's get this going. First off, we have the Sports Bag, a newbie rank light backpack. It's one of the most useful early game backpacks you can make for two reasons. One, it's super easy to craft, and two, is going to give you 20 carry weight and 15% more stamina. As soon as you start the game, you should instantly craft this once you're able to do it, because like I said, it's going to help you out. You're going to be able to carry more, and it doesn't take more than a couple of minutes to get this thing crafted. The KZS-2, a newbie rank compact container and one of the best early game containers you can make. This also works in endgame with some endgame armors in case you don't have things like the Bear's Den or the Cocoon. Just a quick tip, you should just have one of these in your storage at all times. Now, why is this so good? First off, it gives you 75% inner protection, which is going to help counterbalance some of the negative effects from the artifacts you're going to want to run on this bad boy. This is going to be very good for early game to mid game until you're able to craft better containers. Nonetheless, I highly believe that the KZS-2 is one of those containers that you should always keep on you in case something goes down. The Hellboy Backpack, a Stalker rank common backpack, and let me tell you, this is one of my personal favorite backpacks in the game. It carried me all the way past mid-game. I was using this thing up in the north, so keep that in mind. Why is this backpack so good? First off, it comes with 20% stamina increase, 28 carry weight, and 2 artifact slots. And while early to mid-game you might not know what artifacts to wear, you'll eventually start finding artifacts around the world as well as understanding them a little better, giving you the opportunity for some really nice builds with this backpack. You're going to be able to get some nice artifacts from the auction house or the ones you find across the world and make something work. I was able to get over 50 carry weight on this around mid-game, allowing me to just explore and gather materials a lot faster. Overall, the Hellboy backpack, a very nice addition to anybody's collection. The Bear's Den 4 container. This is a Stalker rank capacious container and one of the best containers in the game because it works with scientist outfits. To be more precise, it works with the Siva and the Saturn, making this a very top tier container. Now, what makes it so good? First off, it gives you inner protection of 60%, effectiveness of 70%, and 4 artifact slots. And yes, it comes with a little bit of a negative that gives you 1.5% less movement speed, but don't even worry about it. Those 4 slots and the fact that it has 60% inner protection does wonders. I currently have this thing and I have over 50 carry weight, movement speed, health regeneration, and a bunch of other things. So if you're looking for a scientist outfit, specifically the Siva, you might want to build the Bear's Den container. Up next, we have the KZS-5 Stalker rank bulky container. This is one of the best containers in the game because it works with armors like the Scat 9 and the Legionnaire. On top of that, it gives you 75% inner protection, 90% effectiveness, and 5 artifact slots. The minus 3% movement speed won't even be felt. With 5 artifact slots, you're able to make some of the craziest builds in the game. Whether you're going for PvP, PvE, it don't really matter. This thing can do it all if you have the right artifacts. So even if you have the later tier containers, I still advise to save one of these in your personal storage. Up next, we have the Cocoon container, a veteran rank standard container and currently the hardest container to build in the game. It comes with 90% inner protection, 80% effectiveness, in 3 artifact slots. And I know this might not seem as impressive as a KZS5, but there are 2 reasons that it is. First off, the inner protection of 90% is going to allow you to run some nutty builds without the need of counter artifacts to balance the negative side effects. In a thing like this, you can use 3 goldfish, and while you guys don't know what that might be, I'll explain that in my artifacts video. And the second reason is that this thing right here can be upgraded once the new content rolls out to be one of the strongest and best containers in the game. If that wasn't enough, this is the partner of the Centurion armor, so if you like PvP, you might want to go for this. And that pretty much wraps it up for the current top backpacks and containers in the game. The ones you're seeing on screen right now are upcoming versions of the ones I showed you earlier, so keep in mind that they will be able to be upgraded to the ones you're seeing right now. Once they're in the game, I'll be sure to let y'all know, so make sure to follow. But for now, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, and comment in the comment section below. For now, have a wonderful day, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next Stalcraft video.